Hey everybody, I just wanted to come in here and just kind of go over the Beachbody On Demand and the All Access again. I know I did post a video earlier in the week, so I just want to make sure that everyone really gets a good sense of how this works because really this is so important to our success as we go through these next 4 weeks together. So you want to log into your account. You can do this a couple different ways. You can even just go and type in Beachbody On Demand, or you can go to teambeachbody.com and you want to click on the Beachbody On Demand heading. So when you get on, you're going to see that you've got all these programs. You will have access to every single program as long as you have purchased the All Access Beachbody On Demand. And if you have questions about that, just let me know and we can go over that as well. So it can get overwhelming, right? Like you see all these programs and you're wondering, oh my gosh, like which one do I try? What do I start with? I think it's kind of cool to go through and look at all the different options that you have. However, I think for your best chance of success with this is just my personal opinion, but I think you want to commit to a program, start to finish. That is, in my experience, the best way to get results. So there are so many programs, as you can see, that you can start with, but I really do recommend starting one. If you absolutely hate it, that's fine, switch it up, but instead of kind of dabbling in all different programs, I really think doing an entire program start to finish will really take your results to the next level. So now you're probably wondering, well, what program do I start with? Definitely send a message to me or your coach that added you into the group, and they can kind of help you figure out which program would be best based on your interests and your fitness level and your goals. Or you can go right up here to programs. You can go to program match, and you can fill out some information and it will actually bring up a program that they recommend for you. So this is what I did for myself. I did this on the weekend, and my goal is to tone and increase muscle definition. What types of workouts do I enjoy? I enjoy cardio, yoga. I enjoy dancing. I do not enjoy cardio. And I enjoy strength training. So I'll go to next. And then you can choose the amount of time that you want to work out for a day. So I do not want to work out for an hour at all. Here we go. So I'm more of like in between 10 and 30 minutes. Obviously, I'm not going to do a 10-minute workout, but I don't know if you can click like 45, but we'll go with that. I would say I am somewhat fit. I am a female. Well, now you guys are finding out everything about me. I think I'm 5'3", I might be 5'4". And then get your program match. So this is what comes up for me. So the best match for me would be the Masters Hammer and Chisel. So that was a 62% match. This is an amazing program. It's a 60-day program. I've done it a couple different times. It's really, really awesome. And it's showing me here some other programs which I have never done. I've never done any of the P90X. And actually the last time that I did this, when I did this on the weekend, I don't think I put strength training, so it actually brought up a whole other different programs, and it brought up yoga booty ballet, which is actually what I think I'm going to do. So it's a very much older program, and I'm going to give it a shot. So that's just a really cool way for you to get a look at some different programs and some options for yourself. So, just want to go back here to, and I'm kind of new with this whole site too, because I finally have technology that allows me to use this. So there's all the different programs. So let's say I am going to do, let's say we're going to do Core de Force, which again, love Core de Force. I think it's a great program to start with. So if you click on here, it's going to go through tons of different information. You can find the workout calendar, which is so important to follow the workout calendar that you are given. Instead of just doing whatever workout you feel like that's in the program, you want to follow this workout program. So starting Monday will be day 1. So whichever program you choose, go find the calendar and follow it. Be really diligent about that. And we'll go back here. My kids are all home. So then the next thing that you really want to focus on is the eating plan. So I'm pretty sure that when you get the All Access Challenge Pack, you will get some information in there with an eating plan and the containers and how to figure out how many containers you get each day, that sort of thing. Really take some time to look over that, because the eating plan is where you are going to see your results. I can say it a million times, but you can spend hours a day in a gym working out or at home, but if you are not eating the proper foods and eating the proper amounts of foods, you will not see results, unfortunately. If you're going to do one thing and one thing only, focus on your nutrition. 100% focus on your nutrition more than anything. So each program comes with its own meal plan. Read through them because they're all a little bit different. So the Core to Force eating plan, you actually get a little bit more to eat than you would on the 21-day fix plan. So read through them. Hammer and Chisel, it has a little different way of calculating the meal plan. Any of the older programs don't follow the 21-day fix meal plan, but it's really important that you do stick with that. You all get that in your package. So even if you're choosing an older program like yoga, booty, ballet, like I am still going to follow the fix meal plan. That is where you're going to see your results and really get to know your containers and get to know those foods that are on the list, the fix approved foods, and stick with the meal plan. That again is so important. Eat with your containers, measure everything, really, follow along with that. So like for instance, I get, what do I get? I'm the plan A. So I get 3 vegetables a day, and I get 2 servings of fruit a day, and I get 4 proteins, 2 carbs, a healthy fat, an orange, which is their seeds and dressings, and then 2 teaspoons of nuts and oils, that sort of thing. So that is where I eat, and I have been doing this for over 2 years, eating this way. I have fluctuated on how many containers I have each day depending on when I was breastfeeding or when I was pregnant or when I was doing a really intense workout program. But for the most part, that is where I eat. And I follow this 80% of the time because it's just become a lifestyle change, and it will for you too if you continue to stick with it. So for your first round, really buckle down and follow the nutrition plan. I can't stress it enough. So I think that's just kind of all I wanted to go over. I hope that tomorrow's day 1. I hope that by now you guys all know what program you are starting with. You have either printed out the calendar that comes with the program, or you have written it down in your own calendar, but you know what workouts you're going to be doing. You have your meal guide out in front of you. You know how many containers you're supposed to be having each day. You know when you're going to have your Shakeology. How are you going to mix it up? So all of these things you need to figure out, what you're going to have tomorrow. Figure out what you're going to eat for breakfast. Figure that out today. Don't wait until tomorrow. Figure out what workout you're going to start with tomorrow. When are you going to do your workout? Are you getting up early tomorrow? Do you have your alarm set? My alarm is set for 5:30. I'll be getting up. I'll be doing a little bit of personal development until 6, and then I start my workout shortly after 6 a.m. So have a plan. If you do not plan for these things, you will not get them done. I promise you. You will just excuses will creep in, and it will not become a priority unless you have a plan going into the week. So really, really important. If you guys are struggling at all with getting started, or what program to pick or the meal plan, that sort of thing, please post or send me a message or send your coach a message.
The computer, Alice just came here.
Okay.
Well, I was going to the bathroom.
1 second, please, Lucy. Another thing that is it's really important to look at, as you can see, my reality at home. And I think I showed this to you guys before, but if you go to Fixate, the cooking show, this is awesome. Spend some time looking at this, and definitely go to the fundamentals, I think it's called. Oh, the foundational videos, and check out these videos. Very, very quick. Just spend like half an hour today, if you haven't already, looking at these 4 videos. Very, very important. They're gonna help you. You guys, the more you put into this, the more you are going to get out of it. It means checking into this group, posting, encouraging others. The more you guys do that, the more you will get out of this. And this can be an amazing experience for you guys, or it can just be something that you tried and failed at. So you need to commit to doing this and showing up every day and putting in the effort. And I promise you, it will be life-changing. You will see amazing results, and it's something that will become a lifestyle, and you will want to stick with it. So I hope that helps. Anything you guys need, please, please let me know or your coach know. And looking forward to day 1 and getting started.